Okay, so let's take a look at the JBL Flip 2. Now, one thing I want to show you, we originally got the JBL Flip about a year ago, and this is the first version of the JBL Flip, number 1. And I've used this in my car. I love it. I've taken it on my road trips with me. And as you can see here, I've beaten the crap out of this thing. I've just beaten it silly. It's fallen out of the car about 50 times onto the pavement. And you know what? It still works and sounds freaking awesome. So here's to the great JBL Flip 1. And let's take a look at the JBL Flip 2, which is probably going to be even better and hopefully just as durable as the Flip 1. So the Flip 2 is a portable wireless speaker. We'll walk around the box so you can kind of see some of the different features of it. It's got wireless Bluetooth stereo with NFC technology. We're seeing more and more products that are speakers coming out with those. It's got a rechargeable battery with 5 hours of playtime, noise and echo-free speakerphone system. That's what makes this so wonderful to take in the car. Is not only does it sound great, but it's great for taking calls and everything else. Your frequency response specs are 100 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Maximum SPL is 86 decibels, and the power output is 2 by 6 watts. So you can use it with your tablet, your phone, your laptop, whatever you want. Bluetooth, NFC enabled. Not much to see over here, and not much to see at the top. So let's go ahead and flip this baby over. We'll open it up and see what's inside for us. So looks like here's the unit in and of itself. Pull this open. Now you can get this in a bunch of different colors too to make it in. And so you can basically pick the color that's fun for you. This is a really nice, cool blue. Now, one thing that I really, really love about the JBL Flip that I used to have was it took a lot of damage and abuse, as you can see. One thing I noticed about the new JBL Flip 2 is it's got a rubberized area. This is all rubber here, so you can see it pinching beneath my fingers. That's awesome. So it's going to survive the drops. This whole piece is rubber here. It's going to survive all the scarring and beating that I gave the last one. Now, one of the other problems with the Flip 1 was you had to have the power source unit that was specially applied to go into the jack on the back, namely this power source right here. Now, the problem with that was you couldn't use most standard cords that you would have with you for most of your other mobile devices, hence a micro USB plug to utilize for it. So in the new design with the JBL Flip 2, they made it so it's got this new charging plug. You can use the same plug you're using for most of your mobile devices. Right there, you've got your audio plug. You've also got this great new thing, which is your units that are going to show how much charge you have left. Let's see if I can show you there. So it looks like it's going through. It's doing its Bluetooth search. We got 3 out of 5 beeps there. And it's go ahead and searching. So you got the end piece. You've got volume rocker buttons on either side, power in the middle, accepting or hanging up phone calls up here. And you've got your Bluetooth pairing, which is trying to do right now. Very good looking device. And I really should have a long time ago. Looks like here's the NFC portion of it. And it looks like a long time ago, I should have just stuck this to my car dashboard with some sort of Velcro or sticky tape from 3M or something. But I didn't get a chance to do that. But this looks like it's going to be a whole lot nicer to work with because it's got the nice rubberized sides and everything else. So we'll see how this does. We'll get tested out. Now, let's see what else we have in here. They'll make some great products and testifying to the abuse that I've given them. Here's actually a case I can actually keep these in. So that's something that I probably should do more of. Keep it in the case so it's protected. Here's the Flip 2 instruction manual. Here's some cordage so you can take and charge it. And they give you a plug that you can take and use. And it's a travel style plug. So you've got the fold out there, pop out, and get you going. So we're going to test it out and come back and tell you what we really think. Okay, so we got a chance to test out the JBL Flip 2. Been very, very impressed with it. And of course, making calls through it. The sound just literally can fill a car, can fill half a house with noise and music and everything else. It's got an incredible amount of output in quality of sound just from the small nature of it. So that's very cool that way. And I love the new advancements with the Flip 2 of the rubber areas that do that. And then, of course, the charging is the other key. Being able to use your microcharger and also see how much charge left in it is some of the best advancements on it. You've got NFC technology, too, which is really cool at getting paired quick and everything else. So I highly recommend it. Let's play just a little bit of music that we can do that's royalty-free. And not the best quality music, but it is royalty-free, so we'll make YouTube happy. So you're not going to get the best picture of sound, especially coming through YouTube and whatever stereo you're listening through, which is probably likely a mobile device. But you can get a good idea. The image of the sound is very clear bass, very sharp highs, very great mid-range, just wonderful coverage of sound from low to high, and of course impressive as always with JBL. So be sure to check it out. You can go to JBL.com. That's JBL.com. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Ask for the Flip 2 and enjoy it. Take it out to parties, travel with it, all that good stuff. Makes a great bookshelf speaker or desktop speaker too. And enjoy. Give us a like, subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll see you next time.